Hello, my name is Chris Lipe, and welcome to my channel. All the videos on here are about helping you discover your musical voice on your instrument. We do singing, we do guitar playing, and we experiment a lot with recording. In this video, we're setting up an immersive delay sound using a dual delay and strategic chords that, when used with the delay, extend themselves. So I'll show you my entire signal chain, we'll set up the delay, and then I'll go over the chords and why I chose them and why they're cool with the delay, and then we'll play it a few more times over the backing track. And before I forget, you can download the track and a PDF that includes charts of my settings and the chords by following the link below. So I'm using an amp model inside of Logic Pro. It's just included with the software. And it's a Fender Tweed model. And if you listen without the delay, it is pretty basic sound. I'm including some reverb, some onboard reverb with the delay. And I've got the treble down, and I've got the presence down. I've got the gain about middle of the road, but I intentionally want kind of a dark sound. And you can see I've got the tone knob rolled back a little bit on my guitar as well, and I'm on the bridge pickup. I'm miking it straight on with a 421 model. And so that's the amp. Then I am EQing it just a little bit. While I'm cutting the presence in the amp, I'm EQing up the highs just a little bit. I liked the definition coming from the EQ a little bit more than the sound from EQing the amp. So if I play this, take this out, a little more lows, a little more presence. Then I'm adding a bit of a compressor. It doesn't get hit hardly at all. You can see when I'm playing the actual chord, it's just being kissed. Takes away some of the attack, which you really want with this immersive guitar sound. You don't want the attack of the chords to be coming out and getting you. Then I have the delay. So I've played it a couple times with the delay off. You can hear the reverb. Here's what it sounds like with the delay. If you're listening in headphones or on stereo speakers, you can hear this ping pong effect. And you can set up dual delays without recording software. A lot of pedals allow you to set up dual delays. A lot of multi-effects boxes allow you to set this up. And I've got this set up so I've got a half note delay synced to my session on the left side, and I've got a quarter note delay on my right side. So that's what creates that ping pong effect. The right delay is a little bit lower in the mix, as you can see, and the left delay is a little bit higher in the mix. What that allows for is the right delay hits first, and then it kind of goes back and forth. There's other plugins that specifically will do a ping pong delay, but I actually like, for the overall immersive quality of this delay, for that quarter note delay on one side. You know, if I just isolate that, if I bring this down, you can hear that is going on the quarter note. It's going every time. And then this one going every other time. Now, the beauty of this delay with what I'm playing is that I'm changing chords on the half note. When I play the lower chord, and then I play the higher chord, The delay feedback actually sounds like it extends the chord. So we take notes from here and combine them with here. And this is really illustrated if I play on the half note. So if I'm doing... my playing is almost being utilized like as if I were playing with a looper. But in this case, the delay is allowing for that combined sound of both of those chords. Same with the chord change. You've got your lower sounds, and they work well together as well. In addition to rolling off the tone knob on my guitar, I'm rolling off the highs and the lows on the delay. You can see I've got a low cut here at 140 hertz and a high cut of 3900 hertz. So that takes away the plinkiness of the repeats. If I have this wide open, listen what happens. I don't want that sound. I want it to be mellower. I want the repeats to sort of disappear while still being present, of course. So if I limit those, I might have the initial chime from the guitar, but it's washier sounding because I've band limited. I'm taking out the super highs, I'm taking out the super lows, and allowing that mid-range soup to drive the sound of that delay. Let's talk about the chords and the context so you can dial this in on your own if you'd like. This track is in A, and I'm playing a version of an A chord. There's the first chord, and it is an A chord with a ninth, 3, and a major 7. So you could consider this an A major 9 chord. It sounds great over that A. And then I'm combining it by moving up the neck while the delay is going, using this shape, which is the same shape without my pinky. And actually both sound good, but this adds a bit more dissonance almost. So we've got this chord, A major 9, and then we've got this chord. So we're adding some notes to the overall soundscape because of the delay. We've got A, E, that would be considered the 6, and that would be the 9. So not only are we adding more, we're adding the same notes higher to create kind of a chorus sounding effect, but we're adding the 6 extension in there as well. So we've got the 9 and the 7 and the 6, and it creates a really nice full sound. I don't think it would work if we added a lower 6 down here, because everything would be too close together. We're spreading things out. So when we play these in rhythm, it sounds really neat. And let the delay carry it. Then, when the track switches to D, we're using this chord. This is a D with a sharp 4. So it's like a D sus, but the 4 is raised. So we've got 1, 5, 1, sharp 4. And then I'm playing this chord. Super dissonant, but it works really well. So what do we have there? What are we adding to this chord? Well, we've got an F sharp right here. So we're adding the 3rd back. We had that note in there with a regular D, but it's being utilized, that string is being utilized with a sharp 4. So we've got the major 3rd back, which is neat. And then we've got a G sharp, which is my sharp 4, played in a different place. So again, it adds to that chorus effect, the doubling effect. And then we've got a B, which is the 6 of D. So we've got the 6, we've got the sharp 4, and then we add back in the 3rd. And those sound great together too. And then finally we've got this harmonic thing I'm doing in between the chord transitions that sounds really neat. And again, capitalizing on the delay. That delay carries that bent note into the other chord transitions. So here's the whole passage with just the guitar, so you can hear how it all fits together. Then we'll hear it a few more times with the track. And here it is in context with the track. Don't forget to download the charts, the track, and my settings so that you can try this on your own. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you liked this video and want more like them, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, my name is Chris Lipe. We'll talk to you soon.